Great question. You're the first person to ask me that, Jamie.
How has what happened with Jamie changed Beth between the end of Yellowstone and the start of this series?
Great question. You're the first person to ask me that, Jamie, because it was such a powerful, like, heartbeat in Beth, that betrayal, that pain. And so at the ending of Yellowstone, when that storyline is ended, like literally, I think there is a sense of closure for her on that. And I think that this is the beginning, if she was able to try and heal her heart somewhere. You know, she has her own family, Carter now, and Rip and Beth together. It's almost like leaving the ghosts of her past behind. It's just whether or not they catch up with her, I think. You know, they follow her, which I think they usually do, don't they?
God, I mean, what happened with Jamie? You know, I think Rip knew about Jamie for a very long time, but it wasn't his place to, you know, get involved in essentially the family business. And he's obviously a loyal soldier to John Dutton. And I wanted, you know, I think the character wanted him to figure out what to do and how to figure, you know, that part of the world out. You know, for Beth, I think it, you know, hopefully brought peace. But I mean, that would be more of a Kelly question as far as her character. You know, what was important for this, you know, iteration of Dutton Ranch is that they have some peace in the beginning. You know, I think the end of, you know, 6B, she asked me, are you happy? You know, and I respond with, I'm starting to become happy, you know, and then I have that moment with her, you know, on the ridge where I ask her the same question, you know, and then all hell, you know, breaks loose and lightning strikes and the world literally comes crumbling down. So.